Hello and welcome to Diplomat Innovation News. We're here with a look at how a culture of innovation is being developed in the Diplomat Group. Here with us now is Tal Weingarten, the Group Chief of Strategy and Innovation. Tal, why is innovation so important?
Our purpose is to drive value to our customers, to always be their preferred choice. So it's a real challenge for us. We need to adopt creative thinking in order to win in a very competitive market. It is a team effort, led by Diplomat's innovation leaders across the group.
Okay, thank you, Tal. Do stay with us now for our special report on how some of the winning ideas have already been put into action.
We know that lack of products on shelf hurts sales. People just buy other brands. So we came up with two solutions. The first one was to engage Diplomat Israel managers, not from sales, to visit stores during a lunchtime while they're doing their own shopping. Their mission was to take photos of stock availability on shelf and forward it immediately to the sales coordinators.
And we took that one step further. We now use the Gazpacho application to analyze all that data. The app offers in-field execution monitoring faster and clearer. Gazpacho is already used successfully in South Africa and Georgia.
The second innovation at Diplomat Israel was to produce this special double tray display to increase stock availability on shelf and its visibility.
220 trays were distributed to convenience stores, magically doubling the space and increased visibility. Sales grew by 65% in just a single month, with 99% availability Milka tablets on the shelf.
The challenge was to improve the process of receiving incoming goods. In the past, we used to take every pallet off the truck and check its contents on the floor. This was a very time-consuming process, from checking batch numbers to quantities to labeling them and scanning them.
Now we pre-check the load on the truck while waiting to be offloaded. The products go straight into the warehouse and is ready for sale immediately. The time allocated to offload the load has been reduced from 1.5 hours down to 50 minutes. That also saved 72 pallet spots in the warehouse.
The challenge of covering the market for small customers is to meet the customers' needs in a way that's economically feasible.
So, we came up with combined idea, telesales and cash. When the order is done by pre-sales, our telesales operator offers to customers to enlarge their basket with an additional product with cash payment only. The delivery man takes the order to the shop and hands them over for cash. 603 out of 750 customers have been converted to this process. Their sales are done by the phone now, without spending expensive time chasing up payments.
And joining us now from Cyprus is Alexia. Now you've managed to become a whole hour and a half more efficient every day. Tell us how.
We have dramatically sped up the outbound process of deliveries. Here in Cyprus, we don't have an integrated system for checking invoices. In the past, if an order had more than one invoice, we had to recognize it manually, and that process wasted a lot of time. My colleague Christos will elaborate.
Now we innovate one joint report. It compares the weight of the incoming delivery to the weight of the order, so we know it's correct. We eliminate waste and save time and money. Now we use it for all of our orders.
Thank you, Alexia. And let's go to New Zealand now, which is about to launch the Diplomat innovation process. Barry, what can we expect in 2019?
In New Zealand, we're going to focus on using our very best resources, our people, to help build innovative plans to add value to our customers' businesses. We'll use a bottom-up approach to make sure we share best practices and see what great ideas we can generate.
Thank you, Barry. Now, Tal, let's understand, how do you create a culture of innovation?
It's really a very good question. In order to do so, we believe that innovation should be driven bottom-up. It means we need to engage employees across levels in all business units. We are implementing innovation sessions with already 260 employees, and the aim is to expand further. In these sessions, we are using creative thinking tools in order to solve the challenges that we have in the business units. We already see very encouraging results.
All right, so innovation is a strategic process across the organization. Let's turn now to Noam. He's the president of the Diplomat Group. Noam, what does innovation mean for you?
Innovation is about changing our mindset. It highlights the need to think big about the future while managing the day-to-day. One of the pillars of success is working in teams with employees in different positions. We give each participant the opportunity to raise ideas to improve constantly the way we work. It empowers the employees and the company. I'm confident that by incorporating the DNA of innovation, we will boost our competitive advantage in the market.
Okay, thank you very much, Noam. And that brings us to the end of the first edition of Diplomat News. We'll see you next time.